everyone, and welcome back to our philosophy series. Today we're diving deep into a fascinating debate in 20th century philosophy between two major figures, Willard Van Orman Quine and Peter Frederick Strawson. On one side we have Quine and his Naturalized Metaphysics. On the other side we have Strawson and his Descriptive Metaphysics. These two thinkers offer fundamentally different approaches to metaphysics, and today we're going to break down their views and see how they clash when it comes to understanding reality. Buckle up, because this is going to be an insightful journey into the nature of existence and the role of philosophy. Let's start by laying out the central difference between these two. Quine believes that metaphysics should be guided by the natural sciences. He argues that when we do ontology, that is, when we try to figure out what kinds of things exist in the world, we should be guided by empirical science, like physics and biology. Quine thinks that if a concept can't be grounded in science, then it doesn't belong in metaphysics. Quine famously rejects the idea that there are metaphysical concepts that exist beyond or outside of scientific explanation. For him, metaphysical inquiry should be naturalized, meaning it should evolve into a branch of empirical science. He's known for his holistic approach to knowledge, where even logical or so-called analytic truths aren't exempt from revision if empirical evidence calls them into question. In short, the only way we can really know what exists is by looking at what our best science tells us exists. For Quine, traditional metaphysical ideas, things like essences, universals, or abstract entities, shouldn't be considered real unless they play a role in our scientific theories. For instance, if our best scientific theory requires the existence of entities like electrons, then Quine would say, okay, electrons exist. But if we consider concepts like souls, universals, or God, which lack empirical grounding, Quine would suggest they don't have a place in our ontology. This approach is often described as empirical ontology, where metaphysical questions about what exists are answered through science. Now let's contrast this with Strawson's approach. Unlike Quine, Strawson doesn't believe metaphysics needs to be tied to the natural sciences. Instead, Strawson focuses on describing the basic structure of our conceptual framework. This is what he calls descriptive metaphysics. Strawson's descriptive metaphysics isn't about discovering what exists through empirical investigation, but rather it's about describing the fundamental categories of thought that we use to understand the world. Concepts like persons, objects, and causes are fundamental to our everyday experience and are central to our understanding of reality. For Strawson, the task of metaphysics is not to align itself with science, but to outline these basic conceptual structures. These categories, such as person or object, are so deeply embedded in how we think and experience the world that we can't simply discard them, even if science offers alternative descriptions. They form the bedrock of how our minds interpret reality. So while Quine is interested in what science tells us about existence, Strawson is interested in what our thinking tells us about the structure of our experience. Now, where exactly do these two philosophers disagree? Let's break it down. Quine is focused on ontology, which is the study of what exists, and he believes only entities that can be scientifically observed or inferred should be considered real. This is why Quine famously rejects metaphysical concepts like a priori truths, which aren't based on empirical evidence. For Quine, metaphysics should be an extension of empirical science. His rejection of the analytic-synthetic distinction, a key point in his critique of traditional metaphysics, means that even logical or conceptual truths can't be isolated from empirical knowledge. Everything we know, including metaphysical claims, is interconnected with our scientific theories. Strawson, on the other hand, isn't trying to determine what exists in the same way Quine is. Instead, his goal is to describe the conceptual categories we all use to make sense of the world, categories that don't come from science but are essential to our human experience. His descriptive metaphysics looks at how we naturally categorize things like persons, objects, events, and causes. For example, take the concept of person. Strawson argues that we can't just reduce our understanding of persons to biological or scientific terms, like brain processes or physical movements. No matter what science tells us about the biology of the human brain, we always think of ourselves and others as persons, beings with thoughts, emotions, and intentions. This isn't something that can be overridden by science, it's part of the conceptual scheme through which we engage with the world. Here's where the real debate happens. Quine might respond by saying, sure, we think of ourselves as persons, but that doesn't mean that there's some metaphysical essence of personhood that exists independently of science. For Quine, these concepts are just useful tools, not metaphysical truths. He might argue that our use of terms like person or object is practical, but it doesn't reflect any deeper reality beyond what science tells us. But Strawson would counter that these basic categories, like person or object, aren't just useful fictions. They are indispensable to any understanding of reality. For Strawson, These concepts are so deeply embedded in our experience that they can't simply be replaced by scientific descriptions without distorting the way we actually live and understand our lives. These conceptual categories form a foundation on which both science and our everyday understanding of the world rest. So what's the core of their disagreement? Essentially, Quine and Strawson diverge on the role of metaphysics. For Quine, metaphysics should be scientific. It should give us an accurate picture of what exists based on empirical evidence. But for Strawson, metaphysics should describe the fundamental structures of thought that shape our experience, categories that are so deeply rooted in how we understand the world that they can't be discarded, even if science offers different explanations. This debate has huge implications for how we think about reality and the role of philosophy. Should we follow Quine and focus only on what science tells us exists? Or should we follow Strawson and recognize that some aspects of our experience, like persons or objects, are so fundamental that they remain indispensable, regardless of what science says? That's the debate in a nutshell. Quine's empirical ontology versus Strawson's descriptive metaphysics. Two brilliant thinkers, two very different approaches to the role of metaphysics in understanding reality. Thanks for watching, and I hope you now have a clearer understanding of this important philosophical debate. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Are you more on Team Quine or Team Strawson?